Hey guys, how you doing? It's Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA basketball previews and predictions today for Thursday, February 13th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Thirsty Thursdays. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, let's take a look at the SBI, the Sports Betting Index for Wednesday, February 12th. And the favorites had a pretty good run last night in the association, 12-3 straight up. They only covered 6 of those 15 games. They went 6-9. And 8 of the 15 games last night went over the total for 53%. Favorites had a really good run, 80% last night, and only covered 40%. On the 7-day average, 69.4% of NBA favorites won straight up. Only covered 48.6%, but we're still in the neutral market the last 7 days in the NBA. This is the last day before the All-Star break, so we'll be taking a little bit of a break. No NHL, no NBA, so we'll have to find something else to watch maybe these last couple of nights. Next few nights, maybe the Four Nations Cup and some college basketball and horse racing. Yeah, if you like horse racing, we also have horse racing here at the website. All right, 54.3% of the games in the last 7 days have gone over the total in the NBA. And tonight, man, look at that monthly average. 65.8% of NBA favorites have won straight up. Only covered 44% though, so even though the NBA favorites in the last month have won 65% of the games, the underdogs are doing really well in the last 30 days, covering 56% of the games. We need 57.1 to be in a bullish market, but pretty good for if you're betting NBA underdogs. 61.3% of NBA games last 30 days have gone over the total, and the under is 38.7. So very bullish market still in the NBA for the over. All right, let's get to your games here today. And we're going to kick it off with Sacramento, man. It looks like Sacramento's playing every night. Is this like the third game in 4 nights for the Kings? They're taking on the Pelicans, who played last night and lost 119-111 to the Kings. So back-to-back game situation here against the Pelicans and the Kings. Now Sacramento, an 8-point favorite. I believe they were a 5.5-point favorite yesterday. So I don't know what's changed, maybe an injury. 235.5 is the total, and we're going to go right back to Sacramento, 125-117. Over-under at 242.48. So we do have this game flying over the total. Sacramento coming in on a 3-game win streak, while the Pelicans, oh boy, they've lost their last 10 games, and as Joe Namath would say, they are struggling big time. 0-10 last 10, 2-7-1 against the point spread, and 7 of the last 10 Pelicans games have gone over the total. And tonight, your Kogo on this game is at 37%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total based on the law of average theory. All right, Golden State Warriors taking on the Houston Rockets. There's your game of the night at the Toyota Center. -6 is the line, 217 is the total, and we do have the Rockets winning by 3. So we got them winning, but not covering. 108-105 is your final, 214.2 is the total. So we do like it to go under the total, and we're going to give the Rockets a 58.3% chance of winning, compared to 39.05 for the Warriors, and the Kogo in this one's at 50%. I did have the Rockets listed at -4.5 on my value index, so a little bit overvalued tonight against the Warriors. Miami Heat taking on the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks pulling an upset yesterday against the Warriors. 111-107 was the final. We did have Dallas as one of our top plays here on our membership packages. And so today we got the Dallas Mavericks as a 1.5-point home underdog. We got the Heat winning by 2. 110-108, the over-under at 218.71. Miami coming in on a 3-game losing streak, while the Dallas Mavericks, don't look now, even though they traded Luka, they're on a 5 ATS win streak. And today your Kogo is at very high at 65%. And for the Dallas Maverick fans, if you're betting totals, 7-3 to the over in the last 10 games. And Miami in a back-to-back game situation. Keep in mind, 3-game losing streak, but their last 4 games have gone under the total. All right, let's go to Minnesota, where the T-Wolves going to host the Oklahoma City Thunder as an 8-point home dog, and 221.5 is the total. And we're going to go with OKC in this one. 114-105, the over-under, 219.39. So we do like this game to stay under the total. And the Thunder coming in on a 7-game win streak, while the T-Wolves have now lost their last 2 straight up and against the point spread. And again, we got a 114-105 victory. And right there, so we got them winning by 9. The total is 8. I mean, the side is 8. So this is going to be a close one here when it comes to the point spread. And looking at the Thunder's last 10 games, 8-2 straight up, 5-5 ATS, 7-2-1 to the over. While the T-Wolves off that loss to the Bucks last night, 103-101, so they lost by a bucket. They're 6-4 straight up in the last 10, 5-5 ATS, and 6 of their last 10 games have gone over the total. I did have the Thunder listed at minus 4.6 on my value index, so they're double the value index right here. So be careful if you like Oklahoma City tonight. And you know what? If you go with the law of average theory, and one of the tricks that I've learned a long time ago is you want to play in a team that lost against the point spread versus a team that won against the point spread the last game. And if you look at the Thunder last game, a 115-101 victory. So a team that lost was Minnesota, a team that won. And there's your law of average theory right there. So Minnesota could be a nice little play here tonight at +8 at home. All right, the LA Clippers taking on the Utah Jazz. Minus 8.5 is the line. 225 is the total. And I do have the Clippers winning 117-109, the over-under 226.13. And the Jazz pulling off the big upset last night. 131-119 against the Lakers. And looking at the chance of winning this game here tonight, 68.7% going to the Clip. 15.7 for the Jazz. Could they go back-to-back against LA-type teams? We'll see tonight. And the last 9 games for the Clippers have gone over the total, while the last 5 has gone over for the Jazz. That's why your Kogo is very low here tonight, so be careful betting the total on tonight's Clippers-Jazz game. All right, there you have it. That is your NBA forecast today for Thursday, February 13th. And now it's the NBA All-Star break. We'll take a few days off. We'll be back next week, and hopefully you guys recharge the batteries and check out the website, atsstats.com, and we'll see you very shortly with another edition of the Raymond Report. Cheers.